Hey everybody, it's Jeffry Turnmeyer. I have here my lovely assistant, my wife, Kimberly. Alright, Kimberly. Scale of 1 to 10, stock market knowledge. Alright, scale of 1 to 10, stock market knowledge. 0 being, or 1 being nothing, 10 being hedge fund manager. Where do you think you are?
Probably a 3.
Probably a 3, okay. So you know there is a stock market?
I know there's a stock market.
And that I make money messing with it?
That you make money and that when the numbers are green, it's good. When the numbers are red, it's bad. And you have a bunch of call numbers, letters.
Alright.
And that's all I got.
Alright. So what did I tell you I was going to bring you in here today to do?
Build a watch list.
Alright. We're going to build the profit roadmap watch list. So
okay.
Do you know anything about what that means?
Nope.
No, okay. So we're going to get started here. I had you go ahead and make a TradingView account, right?
Yes, that's my account.
We can see it here. So what I need you to do is up there at the top where it says chart. I need you to grab the mouse and click on chart. Apple came up. That's what that is.
Okay.
Alright. And you got no indicators, no nothing. You just made this account, this TradingView account a few minutes ago, right?
Yep.
Alright, so you don't even know what this, how to work this at all, right?
I know what Apple is.
You know what Apple is, alright.
That's about it.
Okay, so first off, we need to load the profit roadmap indicator code, alright? So,
okay.
what I need you to do, that little arrow on the bottom right over there.
That one?
Come in the chart area. Down, straight down. Looks like a little arrow up, all the way down. Right there, click that. Alright. Now, where it says Pine Editor in the middle tab that popped up there, click on that thing. It's just right there in the middle. On the tab. See, it says Stock Screener right now. It says Text Notes, then Pine Editor.
Pine Editor.
Right there.
That is not what I thought you said.
Pine, yeah. Alright, clear out that text that's in there. I'll backspace it for you.
Okay.
If the keyboard's going to work. There we go. Alright, now come down here to the profit roadmap text file that's off the corner of the web browser there.
This one?
Off the, oh, it's on the background. You have to, it's a file on the desktop. Just double click it, yeah. Alright, highlight that stuff that's in there. Actually, drag the window over so everybody can see it inside the red box. Just pull it over just a little bit. There you go. Alright, highlight all that stuff. Just start at the bottom and go to the top.
Even where it says...
Yeah, just click it and
Mozilla.
highlight it all.
I know Mozilla is.
Highlight it all the way up. There we go. Right click, copy. Alright, then minimize that. Now right click, paste. There you go. Now, first thing to do, click save. Click save again. Click add to chart. Alright. Now, click the little minimize button there.
That one?
Yep. Alright. Now you've got the profit roadmap loaded up on the chart. Now, what we want to do is come over on our watch list.
Okay.
Now, you see the little X that pops up over there? On the right,
Yes.
each level? Just X out all those things that's on there. Just X them. Just keep Xing them until the list is empty.
Even these?
Yep, even those. Get them all. Alright. So I sent you a list that came out of my stock scanner on my other computer.
Yes,
right?
you did.
Alright. What I want you to do, in that watch list box over there, where the plus is,
That one right there.
up at the top.
That one
Right there, yep. I want you to click that plus. Now, we're going to hit, you can either right click paste, or I'm just going to hit Control V to paste the list in here.
Okay.
And then we're going to hit enter. And now you've got a whole list in there.
Okay.
Alright. Scroll up to the top of that list. Alright. A is the top one. And click on it. Now, it says Alcoa up there in the little top part, but one thing I always tell everybody to do is make it so you can tell what it is on the chart. So click the little gear icon that's just to the left of publish up there. See the big blue publish?
Yes, here.
Little gear, yeah.
Settings.
Click on that, yep. We're gonna come down to appearance. Halfway down, right there. And then where it says watermark right in the middle, under crosshair there, click that check mark, then click OK. Now, it's got it on the chart, Alcoa, right in the middle.
Okay.
Alright. So, the other thing we talked about is what the profit roadmap looks like. So, let's briefly pop that up. Let me grab the mouse 1 second here. Alright. So, we talked about this briefly, right? We were looking for something that did number 1,
Yes.
which is pop up through that orange little line thing. Makes some kind of top. You pointed out before we started recording that's 3 little tops. And then comes back to the orange line where I have number 2 arrow pointed at, right?
Mm-hmm.
So let's go through the list and see if we can find 5 stocks that kind of match that pattern.
5. Okay.
The goal
Got
is
it.
5 for the weekly watch list. All right.
Okay.
And this is how I'm going to teach you how to put it out. So maybe in the future you can put it out. We'll see if it happens.
We'll try.
We'll try, right?
We can
so
try.
We're going to try this. Okay. So this one, what would you say? You see on number 1 where it's breaking up through?
Well, you can't see the bottom.
And well, it hit over here and it's hit over here.
Oh, okay.
But we don't have any like.
We don't need the beginning of the orange
we need,
trail.
there's no thing where it's breaking up through and then coming back like that,
Okay.
right?
Right.
So let's X that one off the list right there. Click that little X. Be careful not to click too many times and get extra ones off. Just Alcoa right now. All right.
Okay.
Now click on Airbnb.
I bet it's Airbnb. It is.
All right.
Ooh.
You can say it. What she said was, I bet that's Airbnb. And it is Airbnb.
We talked about that earlier, what it was.
All right. So Airbnb is a new IPO, relatively new, and doesn't have enough history to have an orange line. It just has a little bitty piece.
Okay.
Right?
Right.
So that one's off the list.
Okay.
Put your mouse up there. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, it was.
All right. All right. Now you can.
I bet it.
Yeah, you want to click on the.
Airbus.
You want to click on the name, not on the.
No, that is not Airbus. I don't know what that is. Okay.
It's whatever. Arbutus Biopharma.
Biopharma.
All right.
Okay. Gotcha. Okay. Hmm.
Does that look like our pattern?
Nope.
All right.
That looks messy.
Off the list.
Okay. ADI.
That
Okay,
that
yes.
did hit it back there, but
It-
it's up away from it right now.
Right.
We're looking for it just in the last couple bars touching,
And it's not.
and it's not. So that one's off the list. This is how it goes. I mean, that's why I give you a whole bunch of them.
Amron.
All right, click on it.
American Corporation. No.
That's like opposite, right? Like
Yeah.
it went down and then came back. So
Yeah.
that one's kind of like a negative profit roadmap.
And we don't
We
want
could
that.
kind of leave it on there for now, just in case we don't find anything better.
Okay. BAC.
Bank of America. Oh, yeah. Well, see, it just did it, and then it's pulled up away.
Yeah.
So
So like a
if
month
we can't find something
ago.
better, well, it wasn't months. It was just.
No, that was a month ago.
Yeah, it was back in July,
Okay.
It was the entry right there.
Almost there.
but it could be giving a second entry right now. So we'll leave that one on the list for now, and we'll
Okay.
come back to it and see if we need to cull the list down to just 5. We leave some potential good, potentials on there to look at.
Okay.
All right, Berkshire Hathaway B.
Oh.
What do you think?
Nope.
All right.
Megan's gonna need a new job. Just kidding.
No, that one. I mean, it's going up. It's not.
Oh, okay. Well, good.
It's just not a profit roadmap setup.
Okay. City.
that one-
Oh, that one is right. No.
Yeah, you'd have to pull it over a little bit to see the
How do you do that?
original break. So what you'll do is you'll bring this down here. And you pull it over just a smidge. See how it broke up right there?
Uh huh.
That's the first time it came back, and now it's just pulling away, and it came back one more time. So that one actually looks just like BAC. You know, Citigroup is another bank, Bank of America, so they have a similar pattern.
Okay.
So we'll leave it on the list for now,
Okay.
and we'll come back and see if we need to cull it again.
Okay. Car is Avis Budget Group. That's kind of funny.
And that one was like
Yeah.
back in July.
But it's not anymore.
Now it's, you know, heading on up. You'd be late getting into this one.
Okay. Well, I don't want that one. That one's chewy. I know that one. Oh. Well.
What do you think on that one?
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, I'd probably cut it for now.
Okay.
All right. Next up, CLF.
Cleveland Cliffs. I don't think so.
There you go. Cut it.
Capital One. Nope.
Cut it. Yeah, it gets pretty quick.
CV Carbon.
It's kind of got the blast up through, but it hadn't come back.
Yeah.
Yep. All right. What did you say these letters were? What did you call them?
D-Dog. Data Dog.
No, what did you call the letters though? Like you
Oh,
said,
my call signs.
I sent you a list of call signs. Is that what you said?
Yep, call
So
signs.
we call them tickers or symbols.
Oh, wow.
So, just to let you know.
I
we're
am
looking-
a pilot's wife.
Yeah. Well, you know, airplanes are call signs, but you know, stocks are tickers or symbols.
Well, I
So-
know now.
D-Dog.
So now I know 3.5 things about the stock market.
All right, D-Dog.
D-Dog is no good.
What do you think? It blasts up through.
Well, but
It hadn't come back,
hadn't
right?
come back.
Right.
Mm-mm.
So cut it off your list.
DE.
John Deere.
John Deere. Oh, look at that.
Yeah. Do you want to keep that one for now?
Yes.
All right. We'll circle back around. We've got 4 on our list right now. So.
That one's not good.
Well, yeah, I say cut it. It's an ETF anyway.
I don't know what that means.
Exchange traded fund. It's a basket of mini stocks. There's another bank, but that one doesn't look like the other banks.
Goldman Sachs. No, I don't like that one either.
It's not the pattern we're looking for. It's not that it's a bad setup. Oh, look at that. That's a first break up through, came back. I'd really like to see it get a little further away to the upside. That's also another ETF right there. 7 to 10 year Treasury Bond ETF.
No.
Let's cut that one out for this week. Maybe next week. We'll see. JPM. That's another bank.
But it's still right there. It didn't do what it's supposed to do.
It's not horrible, but it's not the best, right? Not even sure. Liberty Global.
Well, maybe next week.
And this was probably an entry back in March, then another entry in July. But you know, it may come back again, but it's not getting any movement away from that orange line. So that's not the best of the best setup we're looking for.
You like this one, don't you?
That's Moderna.
Yeah.
Some people like it.
Well, you've talked about those letters before.
It moved a whole lot. Like that was
Yeah.
the one Tom was asking me about when we were down there last week.
Oh, okay. That's why I know. Okay. So that's probably not.
Does it match our pattern?
Nope.
All right, cut it off. And make sure you click on the right one up there.
Yeah. Nope.
Ah, you're getting better. It's just a visual thing.
Yep. Oh, well, that.
You can't even see the orange, right? That's because it's a relatively new stock, too.
All right. So not on Planter.
Yeah, it's not a profit roadmap setup.
I was gonna say this one's Qualcomm, I bet, and it was.
And that looks really messy, too.
Yeah, I don't. Nope. Cassava Sciences.
It's a hot stock right here, but
It doesn't
it
match.
doesn't match the profit roadmap.
C Limited.
That's a shipping company.
It doesn't. Nope.
All right, good.
Snowflake.
On a very small time frame, it just did exactly what we're looking for.
All right.
See how it busted up through?
Yep.
Came right back.
And now it's going back down again.
Well, I mean, it's above the orange line, though.
Right.
We had to zoom it in. That one, you'd have to click down on the date part and pull it over to the left. Nope. Actually in the date, not in the volume.
Oops.
Right there. Pull it over. We're zooming in, zooming in, zooming in, zooming in.
Oh, okay. Yeah, see that?
See, now the pattern, you can see it a little better.
Uh-huh.
And it's above that orange right now, which is exactly what we want it to do, is
Right.
bounce off that orange.
And that's today. So
Yeah, I would leave that on the list for
Okay.
next week.
for next week.
See, this is what we're making right now is next week's list. So even though we're a little early, doing it on Friday when the market's open, then that might be a good setup for next week. So we want to leave it on the list to check next week.
Okay.
So let's check the next one.
Sorrento. I don't know.
What are you seeing?
It goes up and down a lot. So,
Does that look like we're going to make any money?
No.
All right, cut it off the list.
Tesla. Oh my. That looks very up and downy.
Yep.
So we don't want that one, right?
Nope.
Nope. Okay. Union Pacific Corporation. Well, it came down and
But that was...
it plateaued almost. And
How long ago was that?
Like a month ago.
Yeah, so
So no. Right?
we're late now.
Okay. So Upstart Holdings. That is... No, that won't work because that's only that little bit.
Yep.
It's new, right?
Yep. Lots of new stuff out.
Wells Fargo.
Another bank, but it doesn't look like the other banks.
And X.
And that one was one last month again. But now we're up away.
Yeah. Nope. So no good.
All right, so what are we down to? 6? 5?
5.
All right, looks like we have 5. Let's click them again and make sure we agree with all of them. That was a very small...
It was very small, but you thought that it would...
Oh, that was for a down. That was a down setup. Remember, you have to pull it back over and see the
I
other.
don't remember how... I don't
Pull the
know.
bottom over. This is a bearish setup.
So do that.
Yep, pull it over. See, we broke down. We were up and we broke down through, came back.
Okay. So...
If it continues down, it's a bearish setup.
Okay.
But the price is really low.
Okay.
So
Next.
I'd probably cut that one off the list since there's not much opportunity there.
Okay.
So we're down to 4.
Bank of America. This one's doing pretty good.
Yeah, that's probably, you're probably getting a second chance at an entry right there. Next week, maybe a good entry. It's like a conservative entry.
Okay.
So Citi. That one's pretty good too. DE.
Yeah.
Giving you a third bounce, kind of.
Yeah.
We'd like to see it get going if we're going to get into that one. Snow. And that was, a super small time frame, but it could get going.
Yeah.
All right, let's add one to the list. Let's type in DIS.
How do you do that? Oh,
Right, like this.
Disney.
That one's been flat on the thing there.
Yeah.
So click your little plus up there. We'll add Disney to the watch list again. I think it was on last week, maybe. All right, click that X up there.
Oop.
So now Disney's on the list too. So, all right. For watching for next week, we got BAC, which is Bank of America, Bravo Alpha Charlie,
Bank of America.
and Citibank, which is just Charlie.
Citibank.
We got Deere and Company, which is Delta Echo. We got Snow, Sierra, November, Oscar, Whiskey. And then we got Delta, Indigo, Sierra, Disney. All right, that'll be the list.
Okay.
So, on a scale of 1 to 10, how hard was that?
1.
1? Was 1 super hard? No, or 1 super easy?
1's super easy.
All right.
Well, how about 1.5?
1.5? All right.
Learning curve.
Learning curve. All right. Do you think you could do this again?
Yeah.
All right, we'll see. All right. Thanks for watching, everybody. That was how you make the watch list for the week. This was, August 20th. This will be the list for August 22nd. All right.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.